DICE isn't backing down. After weeks of complaints about brutal XP nerfs in Battlefield 6 Portal mode, the studio has confirmed it won't be reverting the change. Instead, DICE says it's working on a challenge difficulty, a phrase that's doing a lot of heavy lifting for a frustrated community. Portal was supposed to be Battlefield's playground, a mode where players could build their own experiences, host custom matches, and still earn full progression rewards. But as soon as players realised XP farming was possible, through bot servers, script kills, and objective loops, the system collapsed under exploitation. DICE's solution was decisive: strip almost all XP from non-verified servers. The result was immediate. Portal servers were once bustling and now empty, and players who used the mode for experimentational rather than farming have been caught in the crossfire. What was once the most creative space in Battlefield now feels like a closed-off testing lab. DICE's explanation isn't wrong, but it's incomplete. The studio says it's balancing the challenge system so progression feels fair again, but that doesn't solve the philosophical problem. Battlefield built Portal as a celebration of player freedom, yet it's now punishing that freedom because a few found ways to optimize it. The XP nerf was supposed to stop farmers, instead it stopped everyone else. That said, it's easy to see why DICE made the call. Unchecked farming inflates ranks, breaks matchmaking, and devalues the real achievement. The problem isn't the intent, it's the scope. By locking down but a handful of verified servers, DICE risks making its own community tools irrelevant. It's giving the players a sandbox and then telling them not to touch the sand. What happens next depends on how quickly DICE can rebuild trust. If the challenge overhaul meaningfully restores rewards to balance custom services, Portal could recover. But if the system remains this restrictive, players may simply abandon it altogether, and with it, one of Battlefield's most ambitious ideas. It's not a catastrophic mistake, but it's another reminder that Battlefield's struggle isn't about mechanics, it's about philosophy. Every time DICE tries to control the chaos, it ends up dulling what made the series special in the first place.